Hey everybody, welcome in. It's
Hello, hello.
Jen has an appointment, so hope that everything is going well with her and all that. So it's just me and cousin Randy today. So I am ready, and I hope you are too, Randy.
Oh, yes, I'm always ready.
Been going from sales to sales. Been busy this week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. You got one tomorrow.
No, not tomorrow.
Day off.
Well, no, that's a work day because I got to prepare for all the other ones. Hi, Deborah.
Hi, Deborah. Wait for me. Well, I hope everybody is keeping cool. It's 85 and sunny here, and it's hot. It's very hot. The UV uh, rays warning came through, so you just stay indoors today and all that stuff. But I hope that you're doing well, Randy. Hopefully, no storms.
No, but I like storms, John.
You're like TZ. They didn't. You
I
too.
love rainstorms. Woohoo.
TZ's even posting videos now of storms. And I'm just like, it's just too hot and all that. But I pass on the storms because usually the power goes out. Yeah, Miss Jen is at a doctor's appointment, but she is going to try to hopefully finish up early. But we told her take care of your medical stuff first and get everything checked out. I think she's at the back doctor from her surgery in
Yeah,
February.
one of them is the back doctor. She had 2 appointments today.
Oh wow.
So, and they were kind of back to back.
Mm-hmm.
And she said, but, she'll see. She might be worn out. Sometimes after you go to 2 doctors in a row, you're worn out,
I usually get worn out because I'm in the lobby waiting
but
for like
she's
a half
always
hour.
welcome.
Yeah. And Deborah's already sending that love to Miss Jackie right away. She's going to let me put those ones in. So we're getting that started, but we hope that everybody's having a good time. Go ahead and put your temperature in, put the state that you're in, and we will see who's got the hot temperature
Ooh.
today. Let me get that in there. Oh my. Yeah, I got 85. Randy says it's 88. No telling what the heat index is. Well, we need to get an update, Randy, because the last time you sold on this channel, the air conditioner was kaput.
Well, I would have to leave the chat to go look up the heat index.
No, we
I
don't
would
need
have
the.
to leave the chat because I got to go to the television to look that up.
Well, what? But the air
I don't think
conditioners
this little thing on the side will tell me.
probably not. The air conditioner still working.
Yeah, in fact, they came out today and replaced the capacitor that they had a temporary capacitor in,
Mm-hmm.
and they came today and put in the new one, the one that's supposed to be there. It didn't even
Mm-hmm.
have to turn it off or come in the house, and so we are good to go. Hi, Barb. Hi,
Welcome
Grandma
in, Barb.
Paula.
Welcome in, GP. We hope that everybody is doing well and all that. And what is the temperature in Oklahoma? Don't put hot. You got to give the numbers out and all that. But we are glad that you are
Probably
here.
pretty close to what's going on here. It's probably in the 80s something. It might even be hotter because they're further
Deborah,
south.
Deborah says she got a brand new
Oh,
used.
wonderful, Deborah.
Yeah, the prices of air conditioners now, it's an arm and a leg to go with it. And Barb says
I
hello to everybody.
we have a really nice Habitat for Humanity, and they have really good stuff. They're great for people.
And Grandma Paula says it's 91 and hot as heck and all that. And if you haven't seen, Barb's been dropping some videos. She's been bedazzling some bottles, reusing them, and making neat patterns and all that. So please check that out. And hopefully everyone's staying cool. Keep your water close by. I keep it in the gallon now. So we are glad that you're home, Barb, and all that. and we just think that everybody's here. Um, just a little bit of house rules and stuff like that. We do our increments of $1 up to 50. After 50, it's $2 and up. We ask that you bid with responsibility. If you have an invoice and it's overdue, please do not bid. We just times are rough. We just want to make sure that you know what we mean and all that stuff. I host the channel, but I'm a buyer and a reseller, so I do bid. I know some channels the person may not do it, but I'm waiting for Randy to host so I can go on her channel and then I can bid. But I do bid, and I bid with responsibility. And when it hits my limit, I'm like, I'm out of here and all that stuff. But please bid with responsibility. Have fun. If you got questions, please ask. We're going to start a new thing today. We had some bidding lagging going on. So in the chat, it'll say going once, going twice, final warning, sold. I might speak ahead of the chat. The chat is going to determine its final. So if
What's
your
written in the chat is what's final.
yeah, so if your bid comes between final warning and sold, we will open it back up and go again. We did have lag. Sometimes YouTube and StreamYard get along and they work together, but we had a problem with that on Tuesday, but we were able to resolve it. Welcome in, Naz. And just to let everybody know that we are going to do our best and work things out. And Naz, let me click the banner. If you send your info, I can turn you blue. Let me make sure I get that in there really quick. And that is pretty much it. Randy and I will try to behave, but Randy and I, we are cousins, so we do bicker once in a while, but it is done out of love. I want everyone to know, because people will say, you and Randy kind of go at it in different rooms. I go, we, you got to just got to chew it off. You just got to let it go. You just got to let it go and just have fun and go from there. So
I'm
we
an
just
only
want
child. I never had siblings to harass. And John, silly boy, keeps claiming we're related. So hey, he's asking for it.
yeah. The Ducks want us to do 23andMe, and they're doing good in Vegas, by the way. So I just want to let you know that we just want to have a good time, have fun. If you have questions, feel free to ask. We want you to be educated, and we will inform you the best that we can do. Like, let's say if I'm showing a piece of jewelry and I say this is 925, but you can't see it, I'm guaranteeing you that says 925 on here. It will say it on there. So we stand behind our wording of whatever we see. We want to show you that way. Turn around, give you my brother and sisters, and then you'd be like, oh, yeah. I got two older brothers. I'm thankful. Probably my brother will be showing up pretty soon, and the other one doesn't come on. But I just want you all just to know, just to have fun. We're always growing and learning, and things change on the channel and all that. And we work with you all. And I'm excited. Randy and I have a tentative date to talk about turquoise and to know the difference between turquoise and that other blue thing that a lot of people say it's turquoise, but it's not. So we want to, Randy's going to teach us between the difference between dyed halolite. What's the other one? Magnesite? Randy?
Yeah, magnesite. It's going to be
Magnesite.
interactive. I'm
Yeah.
going to hold
So
up pieces and let you guys decide.
I'm trying to get Randy to have some pieces for sale too for us. So we're all excited.
Possibility.
Randy doesn't know it yet, but I changed that third round for Go for Broke to crafty deals, because nobody wants to go broke. And welcome in, Jeremy. We thank you're here. So we're going to have some crafty deals on the third round. I got some pieces, some showstoppers, and go from there. So we just want to have fun. I'm looking forward to actually having Randy. We're thinking about doing it on a Sunday afternoon, right before lunchtime or during your lunchtime. So come in, ask questions, relax, and learn, and just have a great time, because Randy is full of it, full of knowledge, that is. Welcome in, Jerry.
No,
So
I'm full of it.
if you haven't shared your weather yet, I'm full it up to here, I've been told, in Josie's chat room. And I thank Josie, by the way, for coming in,
What,
and
John? What color are your eyes?
they're hazel. They're
Oh, really? Look
hazel.
brown from here.
No, my nose sometimes could be. But share your weather and drop your links if you have not dropped your links and all that. And Naz, I think you're from Kevin's channel, if I'm correct, because the name sounds familiar and all that. So, but we just want you to have a great time, have fun, stay hydrated, and just bid with responsibility and go from there. It's Taco Tuesday
Yeah,
for the
Grandma
kids.
Paula.
Yeah, tequila,
You
tequila
poor
for the
little.
adults. She likes to pick on me. I'll get text messages from her just to say, I pick on you for a purpose.
Hi, Jerry.
So I thank you all that. And I'm feeling great today. I hope, Randy, you're feeling good too. If not, I hope you feel better, but I hope everybody is feeling well. We just want everyone to just to stay cool. The weather, the temperature is crazy. It is Taco Tuesday, but I think I'm having spaghetti for dinner tonight, so I don't know. But I'm going to bring cousin Randy up. She's going to tell a little bit about herself and get started. And I think this might be her first round with those buy it now, so you never know. And make sure you show some love to our mod, Jackie. Jackie will be the one who will count it down. So she will say going once, going twice, final warning sold, and then she'll tell us who it was sold to. So we thank you all, and let's have a great sale. Let's bring you on up, Randy.
Well, hello. And I can tell right now that my internet is acting up. So I don't know if I think it's just, well, who knows? Bleh.
It's my
But
internet. Just say it. Just say it.
I am Randy, and my channel is Randy at Moon Valley Crafts. I also have an Etsy store by the name Moon Valley Crafts, all one word run together. And there's my email, moonvalleycrafts@aol.com. I am in the middle of Missouri. I will invoice through PayPal and generate my shipping through Pirate Ship. I'm doing something called a pay as you go. I to reduce people getting hit with big invoices. So at the end of the week, I will invoice for purchases for the entire week minus the shipping. Then you have the option of ship after 2 weeks or ship at the end of the month. And that is when shipping will be applied to the last invoice. If we already have an established date set aside for invoicing because of income flow, I'm on the same boat as that, why that will not change for you. And if you're new to me and you have a specific date that you need to be invoiced on, because that's when the money comes in, fine, that's great, we'll do it. Just let me know in advance before an invoice goes out so we can set that up. I got different stuff. But I got some fun stuff in the not go for broke. For those that are new, these are items that need repair or bits and pieces of stuff for crafting and whatnot. And I got a couple of goodies in there you guys are going to like. So we're going to start off. Buy it now, $4. And who's familiar with paper beads? Paper beads is one of the crafting things that I used to do, but these are not ones that I've made. These originally were created in, I believe, Kenya, Africa. They are what is called the cottage trade, and a lady went into the villages and took the old glamour magazines like old Vogue and so forth, the really high shiny with the colors, and she taught them how to cut the long triangular strips and roll them and then glaze them and create paper beads. And that's what this is. Now, this one is the long beads. So they are made of rolled paper. They are glazed. They are water resistant, but they are not waterproof. This one does not have a clasp. This is 30 inches. So you can certainly wear it as is. It's kind of a boho-y thing. And you can see when you roll the paper, the colors show up and they're fun. Look at that one, ended up with the stripes. They end up with the stripes. So this is just $4 if anybody likes paper beads. This is a great necklace for a little girl because this is fun. And because it's 30 inches, why, especially on a little person, you could do it a double. And I suppose if one wanted, if you had a size 6 wrist, you could probably wear it as a bracelet if you had a small wrist. Any interest? Well, this is kind of a teaser because later on I have paper beads that I made that I'm letting you buy the beads to make your own jewelry. First time ever I've brought them out. Okay, passing on that. And my nose is running. Gosh dang it, my nose always runs. It seems like the minute I get up here, my nose starts going. And I'm snorting. Hold on. Okay, now, next item. I have a cute little rhinestone bracelet. Yeah, I better run catch it. This is a long one. This is gold tone. It is actually 7 to 9. So you can use this as a bracelet or as a ankle bracelet because it has lots of holes and a long extender. And you've got these gold tone leaves with rhinestones. Just $5. So now is weather for ankle jewelry. So this can be worn as a bracelet. It's going to fit, well, actually, let's see, what's the smallest it'll fit? It'll fit a 6. So this go anywhere from a 6 to an 8. I think it's cute, and I like all the extra. And my last item, I'm going to stay with the sparkle. I have a rhinestone necklace. This one is 16 inches. Yes, it can be a great everyday bracelet. You're right, Jackie. So here you have this like V-bar with pave. You've got a dangle, and the sides are also rhinestone as well. This is a gold tone. And see, even the sides have got rhinestones. And then here is your center drop. And it's pretty delicate. So this is a way to wear rhinestones in a more subtle way.
It is nice.
And of course, you see, I am being a bold woman. I have a new piece. Look at this little goodie. And yes, it is available if anybody wants to ask about it. And that is my 3, and off we go to John.
Okie dokie. Let me go ahead and flip me over. Well, I got something kind of neat. Like I told you, I've been going through some things out in the garage and all this, and a lot of Avon. This was the original Avon banana for suntan lotion. I took care of it and I emptied it out. I had to. It was just right when I opened it, it was just too strong. But it is marked Avon. If you click on Avon banana on eBay, they already want $20 for this thing. And I see Grandma Paula is in for $4. So you have your little container, you have your screw off thing. Then you have your tip. I took that off and it leaked a little right there because I rinsed it out. So it is ready to go. It is just neat. Hello, Jake? Oh, your mom's bidding? Okay. So Paula's in for 4. I'm looking for 5. Give it a chance.
Yeah, I know where their perfume is still good. I would not use a lotion product that was that old.
Yeah. Yeah, it had the lotion, the suntan lotion in there. So don't be laughing. Somebody coming and bid it already for $5. I don't see nobody.
Yeah, I know. Don't go run into the other chats and tell them that John's so hard up he's selling bananas.
I'm selling bananas. Yep. We're going to go ahead and count this down. Yeah, this is rare. I didn't know that, but I'm just boom. And thank you, Paula, for letting us know that you're out. We're going to go once to TZ for 5.
Do you know what year it was from, John?
I'm thinking sometime probably in the 70s. It says smooth on generously before that. Keep out of reach of children. No, there's no year on it. But
I'm
it's
sure
just
if
funny.
somebody Googled Avon banana, I'm sure that it would come up with the date.
Going twice. Final warning. And we are sold to TZ for 5. Congratulations on that. Let me put that down on my card. Okay. Okay, perfect. And today is the 7th. I want to wish my parents on my mother's side a heavenly anniversary. They got married 100 years ago today. They crossed over the New Jersey state line to go into New York to get married and came back later on that evening. So happy anniversary, Grandma and Grandpa. And I'm going to do some rhinestone bracelets. I'm going to do a starting bid of $2 on these. These are stretchy. So this one, you can just put the word clear. And thank you, Jackie. So this is a neat little bracelet here. You have that one here. Then you have like a teal. So you have that. And then let me go ahead and mark it really quick. Then you have a green. And so if you're doing projects, I would probably take these apart if you want. They all have those prong settings, but they would come right off. And then you have like a dark blue. Yeah, I'll have to look that banana thing up. And this one is black. So if you're a crafter, these are great. $2 each. Deborah's in. Looking for 3. And then I have a clear one, but we'll call it gold.
You could mix them all together. They're all big stones too. They're all basically the same style, same size. That would be great all stacked together.
That or take them apart and do it first. So Deborah's in for 2. We're looking for 3 or more.
Yeah, they're great for art. You could just open the chain and use it as a line in the chain or remove the stones directly.
Oh, I see what you're saying. So just maybe cut it here and do one line. Yeah, that would be a good idea. Well, let's count this down. We're going to go once to Deborah for 2, looking for 3. We're going to go twice to Deborah for 2, looking for 3. Final warning. And we are sold to Deborah. Which ones or all would you like, Deborah?
And how many are there total, John?
There's 8 of them. You buy all 8, I'll charge you just 15. Give you $1 discount. You found the banana and it said $4. It said 1970s.
1970.
Okay, I'm going to do 15, Deborah. You're going to get all of them. Good deal. Thank you. Guess what?
That was before I started selling Avon.
I'll put it on the banana. Okay, I'm going to bring out this. This is going to be a starting bid of $18. I paid up a little bit on this one, but when I saw it, first thing that made me say was take that necklace apart. Take it apart. Hopefully Katie Berg is not in here or she'll get mad. Let me see. Let me get. It came this way. It was intentionally made this way. It has that uneven pattern.
Ooh,
So if
that
you
is
want to count,
different.
you got
But
1,
you know,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 9 rosettes, or you could say the little. And what were you going to say, Randy? I'm glad you're still here, Jeremy.
pull it back a little bit. Pull it back just a little so I can see the whole necklace. Oh, you froze.
Oh, I'm not frozen. Katie Berg heard me. Oh, God. I'm sorry.
No. Well, I wonder if maybe pieces came off and somebody reassembled it. Yes, I
Oh,
know
no,
it
this
came
is,
that way, but what I'm saying is maybe it wasn't made that way.
it's a marked piece.
I
There's your mark.
understand that.
But it has your jump hooks.
But they're for crafting for jewelry art. Those are gorgeous big pieces.
Yes, and Barb is in for 18. We're looking for 19. Now you got some big pieces there, and then you got little tiny ones. So you can take that one apart, which is, you get that sunset kind of. Or you can even
And
make
you
the
can
little
make
small ones.
and you can make individual pendants out of that too. That's what I'd be
Oh, yeah.
doing. You can make bracelets, earrings, pendants.
Some neat pieces here. But we got Barb in for 18, looking for 19 or more. And I just love the shine and the shimmer. And we're going to go ahead and count this one down to Barb. We're going to go once for 18, looking for 19. We're going to go twice for 18, looking for 19. Deborah, I'm going to throw this in. I just found another bracelet, so I'm going to put it in your collection. Let me write Barb's name before I forget. Okay. Final warning. You're very welcome. And we are sold to Barb for 18. Congratulations. This piece is a doozy. Okay. I thought about it. I know you love the glowies. I know you all love the glowies. And I just said, you know what? I'm going to bring it. I'm going to sell it. I'm going to do the same price, $18. I'm going to show it to you first. It's vintage. There's your piece here. And then it'll come out. It has a little pin set kind of. Put that in.
It's kind of hard to
And you
get it
might
back
say,
in there sometimes.
yeah.
Oh
Well,
my, that is
I'm going
the
to be
old
honest
one.
with you. I would be honest with you. I take it apart. There's 43 of these these discs, but this is the reason
That
why
is the old
starting bid
one.
is $18.
I'd
Let
even
me
say that's probably
get this
40s.
removed. Trying to get that removed. Can you do it for me, Jackie? Starting bid is 18. But
On
listen,
this one?
the light's not going to give it to you. So what I decided to do, um, here's the necklace. There's the necklace. There's the glow. It glows. So if you're doing jewelry art, look at all those pieces that are going to glow. You got 43 discs that you could take off the necklace. And then you got your little black beads that you can make into a bracelet if you want.
Vintage piece.
But it's just something, it's neat. I wanted to bring it. I had it over on my other side, and I just said, you know what? Somebody might see something that they can do from this. But yeah, here's your. I've just never seen it. So if you're doing jewelry art and you need round disc, there you go. And that was my 3. It lights up the moon. It lights up Christmas like it's a Dickens. You know, I'm going to bring Randy back over. I don't know why it won't let me change the monitor. Okay, let me get that out of here. Okay. Thank you all, and congratulations, winners.
Okay, I got a 3-strander here. 20 to 22 inches. Oh, is it that long? Can it be that long? Yep, it is. With the extender. Look at this. These are all quartz chips. Every piece on here is quartz. There is no glass. Wow. These are all gemstone. Those are quartz nuggets. Then you've got this golden quartz. Then you've got the clear quartz. This is hundreds of, look at these nuggets. Now, you could wear it as is, or you know me, I would restring it and make one great big long one that I could loop around. Now, if somebody wanted to buy this and wanted it made into a long necklace, I can do that.
Barbara's in for 12. Gorgeous.
There's a lot of carat weight in here. This is weighty too. Look at how the light hits it. The backlights.
We're looking for 13. We got Barb in for 12.
Well, we can count it down.
Okay. The length, what is the length?
It's as is this, it's 20, but it has an extender. It will go to 22. So this is a 20, it's a 10-inch drop. It's 20 and it'll go to 22. And I can guarantee you that you could not buy this much quartz online for that price. No way.
Katie says
Uh,
thank you. A little too long. And how much would you charge to redo it?
that would be uh, yeah, $6. $6 for remaking it. And it would still use the original. I can leave the original. I should be able to do the original clasp, or I can make it a clasp without clasp. But it's up to you if you want clasp or no clasp.
Okay, we're going to go ahead and count this. We're going to go once for barb for 12, looking for 13 or more. We're going to go twice to barb, looking for 13 or more. We are going to say final warning. And we are sold to Barb for $12. Congratulations, Barb.
I just need to know if you do or do not want me to remake it into a long single strand barb. Because I knew you have an issue with weight, and this is weighty. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous, and these are like, and these chips are all. These are real nice quality chips.
Can you make it for her, but no class?
Remake it, no class. Okay, gotcha. Okie dokie. Sold. Thank you. All right.
Congratulations.
Now I have another set. I have a lovely set, and this time we're going copper. I love copper. All righty. So I have the copper set. Now I'll show you the earrings first. Come on. It got wonky. Here are the earrings. See, they're cute little rectangles. And here is your necklace. Very simple. It is
Shirley.
16 to 20 inches. Hi, Shirley. Welcome. So all copper. Here's the necklace. It's really a simple design. I like it. Nothing nicer than copper. And here are the matching earrings. Well, happy belated birthday, Shirley. Do we have
Jackie,
any interest in?
You found your birthday twin. Shirley Darbo is your birthday twin, Jackie. They both have the same birthday.
Any interest in my copper set? All right. Then I have a very special brooch. And I'm calling it a Mardi Gras brooch, and you're going to see why. You've got this gorgeous purple stone, purple rhinestones, green enamel, and gold, and look at the dangly chain. Isn't that gorgeous?
It is new.
It does have the rollover clasp, so it's not one of the newer ones. I don't know if it's vintage or not, but it does have the rollover clasp. There's no maker, but the I want to see, does that glow? No, it doesn't. But the color on this thing is exquisite. The color on that, look at that purple. That is exquisite. And then the little rhinestones that match it, and that green enamel. And it's not like a bright green. It's kind of like a sort of a moss green. And I'm showing you that it has depth to it. Isn't that lovely? And this brooch used to belong to New England Cajun Roots Johnny. He got married wearing this brooch. Isn't it pretty? You know, I don't see why you couldn't get a converter and make it into a pendant. You could always remove that little chain down there if you wanted.
Mhm.
And this would make an incredible pendant, or even hanging like this. You could certainly put it up on a ribbon on the throat. Then it's a Victorian look. Well, I'll be honest, that's what I paid for it. I'm only asking exactly what I paid for it, not more. So I can't go down. But it is very beautiful. All right. Setting that aside, and off we go to John.
Okie dokie. And I'm going to move that. Oh, okay. I'm going to do our drawing. It's Tuesday. Randy, can't change rules. I can't put you in your own drawing. So if you go on Thursday and leave a comment, I will put you for Thursday. So this week's people I had Barb that left a comment on Tuesday's thing. I had Tease It that left that. And I had Jackie. And I had Julie. And then I had Deborah. And can I get some quack whacks for the ducks? Because they miss us. But I'm going to go ahead and swirl this around. Not looking. Okie dokie. And congratulations, Barb. You are the winner of $2 with Randy. Great job. Quack, quack. All right. And there's the other name. So thank you very much.
Great.
So
Fantastic,
there you
Barb.
go. Quack, quack. Great job. Okay. I'm going to do a
You
bracelet.
Women like
I'm going
a champ.
to do a bracelet. This is adjustable bracelet. This is going to be a starting bid of $3. Show that right there.
Oh, a flex cuff.
Yep. And you could stretch it out if you want to do it that way for jewelry art. Just a nice piece there. What you would do is after the show for today, you would leave a comment and you'd be entered in for next week's show. And also for Thursday, you can leave a comment on that. But also Sunday, you can put it on there. But we ask you to put the day that you want it to be effective. So if you see us on Sunday morning and you leave a comment, put Tuesday there, and we'll put you into Tuesday, or put on Thursday. So Randy has been gracious enough on Tuesdays that she will give you $2 off if you're the winner. I will do Wednesday and Thursday. So we're going to start one on Wednesdays too now. So Barb is in for $3. And make sure you are subscribed to Randy because she lets you know where she's at. but it's just a nice piece. You're very welcome, Shirley. And we'll go ahead and count this down for Barb for 3. We're going to go once to Barb for 3, looking for 4. We are going to go to Barb. We're going to go twice for Barb, looking for 4. Final warning. And we are sold to Barb for 3. Congratulations. I'll put that to the side. I think, you know, I like some of the vintage pieces, but I grab them in bulk sometimes. And let me see if I can get that to remove. Oh, and so I have this vintage necklace that I got the other day. I'm going to let Randy describe it if she was. We're going to do a starting bid of $3 for this. This is a 14 to 16 inch necklace. And thank you, Jacqueline. So I have this necklace here.
Ooh, okay. Now you will have to tell me the material.
Plastic.
I see balls.
It's
Oh,
plastic.
yeah, that's definitely vintage. Now, I'm going to say that that's acrylic and it probably glows.
Didn't glow.
Unless you can say that it's cold and it's glass. Okay.
No, it's plastic.
Yeah, those
it's
are.
warm.
So they're acrylic, which is plastic. They glow. That is vintage based on that hook. And what they've done is show me the bead
Okay.
up close.
They don't glow. I put the black light. I didn't get no.
They didn't. Okay.
No.
They are made to replicate. Boy, that's neat. Oh, it isn't that neat what they've done in there. I see little hints of gold. I see little hints of black. It's almost like they took marbles and dipped it in molten clear stuff. That is very neat. That is definitely from the 50s.
And like Grandma Paula says, somebody lost their marbles. Yeah, so lengthwise, it was 17 inches that you could go on this. But it's just neat. Somebody wanted to do this for crafting. It's a $3 start. Just something different.
Well, it's just a neat necklace.
But see no interest, we're going to go ahead and pass on that one. And then my next one, I'm going to do a starting bid of 9. Let me show you this one here. And this is a 16 to 19 inch necklace.
Pretty.
And it does glow. Gives you that green once it hits it. And I know a lot of you crafters are like, John, show us the back. Show us the back.
Well, you always want to show the back of something for its construction.
It has your jump hook. But I liked it for the glow. And if you're doing jewelry art, you could take it apart and add more rhinestones to it. And then let me give you one more hit. Yeah. Turn screen.
TZ is in. Hi, TZ.
Have her in for 9. We're looking for 7. And if you didn't
I love those sections.
If you didn't go to Hugo Live today, please check that out. It was a great time today.
You could even take off the two pieces at the very end and make earrings to go with it.
Yep.
Because
Take
it's
those
got
off
those
here.
extra little pieces up top. Take those off and make earrings and have a matching set.
Okay, we'll count this one down. We're gonna go once.
Almost looks like fairy tale jewelry, you know?
Don't get her hooked in there, Randy. You say fairies, she'll say where.
No, but I mean it has that ethereal look to it.
Yeah. I just like it. I like the how it just flows and stuff like that. It looks like string, and it just put gold on it and it just froze. We're gonna go
Yeah,
once.
organic, like vines.
We're gonna go once to tease it for 9, looking for 2. Where are the fairies? And I don't know where they are, but they will be there on Thursday. Let me write this down. Keeping an eye on our chat, see if anybody is going to go in. People will say, "Oh, they sniped it," and I go, "It's not a snipe. On eBay, you snipe. On YouTube, if you're recounting, it's not a snipe. It's a reopen." But we are going to go to Randy, and you know what this round means? It's crafting deals.
I'm still calling it's my round. I'm still calling
Okay.
it go for broke because you are going for pieces that were broken. That's what it is.
Okay.
Not
I
that
thought you were
you
saying
go
go for
broke
broke
for buying it
financial.
because clearly
Okay.
you do not. You're
Going
going
for
for the
broken
broke
pieces. Okay.
pieces.
Because
Okay.
why does she want people to go broke?
Yeah, well, you can't because of the prices. So, how I do this is I show you the item, I describe it, give you a full explanation of what it is, then I enter what the price is with a keyword. You do not enter the price, you enter the keyword. So the fastest finger to type in the keyword gets the items. So my first offering is what I'm calling a little Christmas bag. And I'll show you what is in the bag. Because there will be other times when I do bring crafting items. Now, so the first thing, this is a little bag of miscellaneous sequins. And I think what this is, there's some reds, some golds, and some greens. And I think they're leaves. I used them to make my Christmas ornaments. Hi, Angie. So you've got an assortment of these leaf-shaped sequins that I used for making my Christmas ornaments. And then I actually have some Christmas brooches. Now, this one is a little bell. It has a little paint loss. So you could get some red enamel and you could restore that enamel. There's the first one. Otherwise, it's a wearable pin. And then this one is another wearable pin. Nothing wrong with it. Single. So you get the bag of the leaves. These are like poinsettia. I mean, I use these for making poinsettias. I use these for making poinsettia flowers and leaves, and then you get the 2 pins. So it is buy it now $1, and keyword is Xmas. If you want this little bag of goodies, the sequins and the 2 Christmas brooches, just $1 for Xmas or Christmas, whichever is easier to spell out.
Get your jingle on.
Maybe we're not in the mood for Christmas yet. All right, passing on that. Now my next one is a set of 2 vintage pins, and one of them needs repair. These are pin pendants. This is the first one. It doesn't appear to have any damage whatsoever. And there's still somebody, you see there a pin pendant. Now, if I remember correctly, these are from the 70s or 80s. I'm going to say 80s. I'm going to get that sticker off. I am really, you know what my pet peeve is when people sell things that, and I don't mean the identification sticker. I mean their code sticker, their ID sticker, their price sticker. I think it's tacky for people to sell things and leave those stickers on. So this one is fine. Then it has another one. This one is, as you can see, another frame. It is also a pin pendant. It is not an identical match, but it is similar. Here is the piece. It needs to be glued back in the frame, and it needs some more gold applied to the, you can see a little gold has come off. And this is what it would look like in the frame. So you get these two for $1, and keyword is framed. And you can always pop the little guys out and put something else in. That's up to you.
That's cute.
Now the frames do not match identical, but they're coordinated.
And if you do dollhouse furniture and stuff, you could take that out and put a little piece of artwork in there and use it as a frame in your dollhouse.
Or use it as is. Put this on the wall of a dollhouse and it's like a picture, or put some glass mirror in it and you have a mirror. So there's framed. Doesn't look like anybody's going for the framed.
I had to make a note so when I come back, I'll remember to leave the stickers on there for you, Randy. And I said left instead of leave. I'm going to get it in.
Now we have a statement necklace with a missing stone. You know how I am about these. They tick me off when I get something and there is a missing stone. So here is the necklace, and isn't it gorgeous? But where's the missing? Down here. See, I got my finger in it right there. That's not got a stone in it. That's got a hole in it. So the piece that's missing is one of these blue ones. But, and let's see, does any of this glow? I bet they do. Oh yeah, there's glowage. You've got some glow. So, options are remove the blue and put in some other color. Oh, I could do that. But, that's up to you. Or take out that middle piece and make a shorter necklace. And so this is buy it now, $3, and your keyword is pink. And maybe I'll repair it myself if nobody takes it, because I just had an idea. Nobody's going for it. Oh my God in heaven. Okay. Now, the next one. I have a bag of pieces. Okay. Let me show you what the pieces are in here. So you have a leather rose. And the leather rose is on, it could be a pendant or a charm. So you've got a leather rose. Here is a rhinestone piece, and you can see it could be, it's got attachments on the back. It could be made into a necklace or a bracelet. This is a rhinestone button. All stones intact. You have a little bitty rhinestone dragonfly, and it does have a little veil thing on the back that you can attach it. Here is a single earring, AB finish. Here is another single earring. Whoa, dropped on the keyboard. It is missing one stone. You could certainly pop those out, do something else in there. Here is a little pendant. It is a heart peace sign in rhinestones. Perfect as is. And then this was an earring. But you can make it into a pendant. Isn't that cute? And so this is buy it now, $2, and your keyword is pieces.
Great deal. You're crafty.
All right. Well, John, I guess I need to stop doing the round because it doesn't look like we got any interest anymore. I guess they got too many good things and they're not, don't
I
want
was
any.
I was just about to claim it, but Alice said I will claim pieces with the V.
Okay,
if you put it in.
okay, Alice.
But I'm going to claim framed because I like those frames. Those were cute.
That's wonderful, John. Because somebody passed on it. Okay. Now my last one is really fun. Okay. I already took him out of the bag. No, I'll put him back in the bag.
And congratulations, Alice, and welcome in.
I like to tempt you with the bag. So I have single earrings in here that I was going to make pendants out of. And they are incredible. You have like, here's one. It's copper with a swirl. That you can make a pendant out of this.
TZ's claiming. TZ's claiming.
TZ wants Christmas. Gotcha, TZ. Okay, so this is this will make a gorgeous pendant. Okay, then you've got this single earring with enamel on it.
That's cute.
Now you can always take, now I have tried carefully bending these to make a bail and they pop off, but you can glue a bail. You could punch a hole in the top and put a jump ring, but look at the colors. It'd be great in jewelry art, but wouldn't that make a gorgeous pendant or a slide, on a collar? This is another earring. This one is mother of pearl. Look at that. Would that make a gorgeous pendant?
I make that to a little brooch.
Here is another earring that would make a gorgeous pendant. You could put a bail up here. Look at that. It's got enamel, enamel on it. Doesn't it look like, oh gosh, like Sumerian, Greek kind of thing. Here is a cloisonne piece, and you could just loop a cord in the top and make a pendant out of this, or just put a jump ring on. It's ready to go to be a pendant. Here's another dangly earring. Don't you love the colors? You could make a pendant out of that by putting bails. I just don't have time to do it. And then here's the last one. I love these enamel pieces. They're gorgeous. They make great pendants.
Before you give the keyword, I want them to guess what the keyword is going to be.
Oh, okay.
So put a guess what you think Randy's keyword is going to be for this bag of single earrings. So we'll give you 15 seconds. Jackie says enamel. Pamela Franco says earrings. And welcome, Pamela. I don't know if you got my email I sent you the other day or not. Any other guesses? Single. Don't talk about my social life, TZ, like that.
Oh, wait. I missed showing you one.
Katie Berg says pendant.
There's one more. I forgot to show you this one.
Oh, is that a doozy on there?
No, this is acrylic. Oh, wait.
Well, does that enamel one from the 80s glow? Because that's what I was wondering. That one that...
Okay. This is not amber, but it acts like amber. I don't think it's amber.
And once Randy puts in whatever her keyword is going to be, make sure you're careful if you put enter and you're not going for it.
Oh, guess what? I'm wrong. You know what? Somebody's going to get a hell of a deal.
Well,
this is amber. This is a clip earring. It can be worn as a like on a hold on, let me show you.
Oh, wow.
And it is amber.
Randy must have been working on this bag late last night.
I wasn't paying attention, but I don't know if you can see the amber will turn green. Real amber will turn green. You see the green?
I don't know if Katie's saying love or not, but yes, I see that glow. Can you check
see
that enamel?
Green?
And welcome in, Perla. Great auction you had today, by the way. Can you check that that one earring that has enamel for glow?
Well, they all have enamel. Yeah, they all have enamel.
Okay, well, this is her craft bag. Here she comes.
On. Oh, wow. You should see this one.
That's the one I was talking about. So it has a glow.
That one glows. That one doesn't. This one does.
And welcome those who came in for Randy's Go for Broke.
So you're getting a deal because I'm being stupid and I'm giving you an amber pendant.
I'm going to make that little segment right there into a short, what you just said.
Okay.
Here you go. What's the keyword going to be?
$4 for enamel.
Oh, who had enamel up there? Somebody had an. I think Jackie had enamel.
Yeah. And
Wow.
so fastest finger typing the word enamel. Katie got
It's
it.
going to Katie Berg.
And
Katie, I hope
you got an amber pendant out of that.
Katie, I hope you don't take those pieces apart and make jewelry art. Please don't do that.
What? They're supposed to.
I'm just teasing her.
Oh.
She knows it. She knows it. Any more of those? Any more goodies?
So everything has been claimed except for the statement necklace. And the statement necklace with
Can you show that one more time?
Sure.
And what was
because
your price?
I've already just figured out how I can remake it and sell it for $10. So here it is. It is missing a blue. See, you've got the blue. It's missing. It's on this side. It's missing the blue.
She says,
"You got it, Alice." Alice got it for good deal, people. You all got great deals.
Great deals. I'm going to do mine a little different from her, so we're going to go pretty quick. I'm going to switch it over. You're just going to put necklace, and you're going to you can put neck 1. It's just a plain, simple necklace that you can add stuff to it. It's 28 inches long. This is gold tone. Don't know what you can do with it. I know crafty people out there could probably take these rings apart, do something. There's 3 of them. You could take this apart and put a pendant there. So this is $1. You can just put necklace or neck. So $1. And this is 28 inches long. Okay. Here's the good thing, people. I'm going to go $2. Okay, Deborah, everything is going to be $2, but it's going to be claimed by keywords. Because I know some sneaky people will say, I put 2 in, and I get to go first. So it's just going to be claimed by keyword. Everything is going to be $2 each for this. Okay, so let me put this in here. Let me close this up really quick. And I thank you. And thank you, Jacqueline. I can get some ones for Jackie really quick. That would be greatly appreciated. And rumor has it she's going to become a reseller pretty soon. Okay, $2 for every item. These are crafty things, so they're not in great condition. So I'm just letting you know, you're going to put the word dragonfly. It is missing the gems on the side of the wings. This is a brooch pin. So you just put the word dragonfly. So it's missing the 2 here and missing the 2 over there. Randy says, I'm going to claim dragonfly. So I'm just going to mark it here. Okay.
And that's only because I have those size stones.
Okie dokie. I'm going to make sure let me get her started really quick. I'm sorry. Okay. I got her started. Okay. Butterfly. It's missing the bottom piece. This is a rollover class. And the word is butterfly. Yep, she's going to do some Randy craft on that one. So if you look at it, it's just missing the bottom piece right there.
That's an easy fix, people.
Class. So we have that. Let me put this here. Randy, I'm going to have to put a sticker on that dragonfly when I mail it to you.
Okay, so I'm giving you let's see, what was that one? TZ got the
It was
butterfly.
called Butterfly. Okay. Do that. Okay.
I was gonna
This
snag it if you
necklace,
didn't.
this is a necklace set. Here's the earrings. It's wooden, but the thing is, when I flipped it over, it has some wear to it right there. So these are wooden
Oh,
beads, $2 for the necklace, and congratulations, TZ. Let me scroll that down and go over to butterfly under your name. So you just put in wood. And it has a
I bet you
checklist.
somebody could be crafty with paint and redo that.
Yeah, but it's brand new, never been fashion jewelry, nickel free, lead free. You can just put the word wood for that one there. Let me just show it to you first. Um, there's some paint loss right here. So when you show the necklace, there you see the paint loss in the back of it. So you're going to put
That's
the word
easy.
rhinestone. You get this
Just
necklace
put
that
some
was
silver paint on the back.
24 inches. This is about 1 1/4 inches. And just put the word rhinestone. Remember, these are all $2. Okie dokie. Put this in the bag.
Okay, no, don't put it in the bag.
I'm putting it in the bag right here. So
I waited just in case there was lag.
okay. Randy was in first.
Oh no, no, Jackie, give it to Jackie. That's fine.
Okay. She put it for you, but Jackie, if you want it, you can have it. She said, if not, you can pass it over to Randy, either or.
No, I don't want to go against our guests. I only want to take something
She's
if
part of the
somebody's
team.
passing on it.
Listen, we're all equal here, Randy. Okay, next word is
No,
cord.
no, we're not all equal, John.
Next
They
word
are
is
our
cord.
guests.
So the cord is kind of so. So you see how this is. So the keyword's going to be, and here, let me show you who the maker is. Casual Corner, I think.
I'm trying to think how you could fix that. Well, it's
Okay.
clearly. I mean, it's painted leather, so you could probably do that.
I would
Oh,
take
look at
it off
that!
and use this
Is
for your.
that
I would use
neat?
that for your pendant. So whoever puts in the word cord, it's cord is the word.
Look at that neat pendant.
I would take the cord off and put a new one on there. Just a neat thing. You can make this into
The
a
word is
brooch.
cord.
Correct. Cord is correct. The keyword is cord. Can everyone say cord? Cord. Okay, Julie. I'll put that down. Let me put your name on there. And put the date. Okay. Perfect. Let me get that in there. Yeah, I think it's just an easy switch. I would just switch it out. just rub it in that you have an air conditioner. Some of us don't in this room. Okay. I'm going to call this the color, but here's the beads. I don't know. It just feels kind of, I don't know if the beads are supposed to be like a distressed look or not.
Oh, that's lava rock. That's John. That's lava rock.
Well, guess what? Blue, and it's magnetic, and crack it like an egg. It's $2.
Yeah, those are
Blue.
painted lava
The word
rock.
is blue. Okay, well, the word is blue if somebody wants lava rocks. Lava rock, magnetic, but crack it like an egg. And I think, see how there's a space kind of right there? So it's $2.
I like them with the paint worn off slightly. It's a nicer, subtle, and that may have been intentional since they're all that way. Those are nice.
Yeah.
Are those big pieces cold or are they warm?
Warm acrylic. But see how there's a strip.
Okay,
There's a.
so
I
they're
would
acrylic.
restring this. Yeah, I would just restring it if I were you. But for $2, play with some lava rocks.
That's a great $2 necklace.
Okay, and then my last one. Put this here. Okay. Let me get these all out. Different beads, seed beads. There's a chain. I think this is supposed to be a necklace, but yeah, it's supposed to be a necklace, but it's kind of a little rusty or whatever you want to say.
John, you're not getting a good focus when you hold it up close. There it is. That's better.
You have all your seed beads on this
There's a
necklace.
Yeah. There's some nice beads in there.
So,
for $2.
So we're going to call it beads. Beads for $2.
Are any of them cold?
Nope. But I would take it apart. I just feel like the necklace is that I would just use this for beads. That's why it's my crafty deals, because Randy's already typed in the word beads. Tell her to say, Randy.
Yes, I have. I was waiting.
Trigger the button. You don't want the lava ones either, Randy? That's a good deal. You could restring it.
No, I've got lava rocks.
$2, Randy. And then I'm going to make sure I get an inventory
tag.
I
have gorgeous lava rocks that are colored. I just need to dig them out because I'm sure somebody would love to buy them. Well, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to restring them and make knotted necklaces.
Well, there's different size beads. I can get out my Firestone gem bead thing if you need me to tell you the size of those beads. Well, I thank you. I wanted to get a little fun, and I hope you enjoyed our round. And we're going to bring back Randy to go into the 4th round.
Well, we can take those pieces and we can put them into a craft lot. But in a way, I think it's more fun to offer the pieces individually because sometimes in a craft lot, you get stuff you really don't want along with the stuff you do want. So this gives you the opportunity to only buy the things you want. Okay. Now, what have I got next? Crystal.
And congratulations to all the winners in their 3rd round.
Okay, I have a vintage crystal necklace. And even the little bicones are glass. I wonder. I didn't check this.
I think everybody has fun going through jewelry lots, Deborah. I really enjoy it.
Well, I do, but you know what I'm saying with the craft lot, though? Everybody throws junk in there. All right, here we are. What you have are gold and clear. These are glass crystal beads, 19 inches. They're faceted. It is an S hook. You've got the little teeny seed beads up here. And then you have bicones, and you have some little rondelles, and then it goes into the bigger ones and down here. And down here they even have a little bit of an AB on them. So this is a really lovely. This one is just going to go right up in here. And there's just nothing prettier than crystal. And I love the combination of the clear with, yeah, Randy, the clear with the gold. You can see the AB finish. Alice says she likes that. Look at how the light hits it. Where'd my big, no, where's my big one? Look at how the light hits them. We can count that down. I don't believe in torturing people. I figure if you're interested, you're interested. Yeah, these are really pretty. Okay, good. Thank you so much, Alice. Now I have something that will go with it. So I've got a hinged bangle in silver tone. And look, you've got, I should have cleaned it. You've got those beautiful gold crystals. These are glass, not plastic. There, I tilted it. See how the light hits them? And the hinge bangle is great because it'll fit. It's a 7-inch, but you know, hinged bangle can, because of the shape and because you don't have to slide it over your hand. See how much room I have on the bottom? You could easily go a 6 up to an 8 with this. Look at how the light shines. I could be a lighthouse. There's just nothing like glass to reflect light. That's the facet on the top. All right. Now, my last round, something special. So I want to show you a demo piece. So what I have are, remember the very first necklace I showed you was paper beads. So one of the other things that I love doing besides knotting and crocheting is making paper beads. And I would sit there. I went to Joann's and I bought every piece of craft paper that people use for scrapbooking and stuff. And I cut my own shapes and I made. Lori, no, it depends. And sometimes we're saying you use a keyword, but unless we specify a keyword, it's the dollar amount. Usually keywords are for buy it now, and not for bidding. Good to see you though. Oh, and thank you for the sweet note. I appreciate it. And the little extra goodies I have already repaired. Okay, so what I have, and let me do the tempting. What I have are strands of paper beads that I have made myself. Okay, I'll show them individually. Oh, dang, a number fell off. I'll have to figure it out. But first, I want to show you one of the ways that you can use them. So in preparation, I am showing you a necklace that I made using my paper beads. I've got a regular clasp on it. Hi, Ginger. And I use some cracked glass, and I strung them, and I just simply, did I not? I nodded. So here's an example of jewelry, a way you can use the beads. You can use them as spacers with other beads. Some are big hole, which means they can go on a leather cord or a thick cord or a ribbon, and the other ones are small. It depends on how I made them. So they are buy it now, $4 for a strand of beads, and I've recorded exactly how many beads are on a strand. So let me get them, try to get them in order. I showed them to you, and see who lost the number. That one might have been the number. Yeah, that's the one that lost the number. Put that on it. Who's first? Okay. The first one is strand number 1. These are big hole beads. This is the paper. The color is a beige taupe. There are 27 beads, and they're all pretty much the same size. There's a little variation. And this is what you get. They are glazed. They're all glazed. And that's number 1. Number 2 has got 33 beads, and this is kind of a speckle teal green. The hole in this one is 1.5 millimeters. So this has got the little small hole. And what you really need to do is take a little reamer, because the material that I use to glaze them would cake up in the hole. And so you need to ream them, just, use like a pin or a reamer. What I use.
A paper clip. Take it apart.
No, you don't need that. Dang it, where's my...
It does give that turquoise look, Jackie.
And let me show them up close.
She might have to bring that to the discussion if it doesn't.
No, because these are, but this is, you can
never
see
know
it's
on
kind of
YouTube.
speckle. Okay, so this one is number 2.
Somebody might think it is. Alice is claiming number 1.
Okay.
And we hope everybody had a great and safe 4th of July.
Here is number 3. And this one is pinks. These, and let me tell you, these also go very well with pearls. This one has 31 beads and it has the small hole. But your normal beading wire will go through this. It's made as a standard size. And you can see there's a little variation in the size. But I liked it. See, I did that intentionally. I like things to look organic. So this is a lovely, and Alice likes the 3. Okay. Then number 4 is denim. Number 4, I used a denim paper, denim colored paper. So this looks like denim. Hello, So Magic. Welcome.
Welcome
so all
in, dear.
and denim has got 27 beads, and they are the big hole beads. So this is the denim colored. Then number 5. Oh, you're going to love number 5. Number 5. Look at these. These are pink. It's a combination. You've got a dark color. You've got pink. These are the big hole beads. There are 31 of these. Aren't those neat?
Number 4 is sold to Ginger.
Don't you love these?
Welcome in, Annette.
That's number 5. And let me write Ginger down. Whoop, I wrote her on the wrong line. And then where's my last one? Number 6. Number 6 is green. Number 6 has 31 beads, and these are the 1.5 millimeter.
Those are neat.
Don't you just love these? Now, these are also great on memory wire bracelets. You can put them on memory wire, and you can put the big hole in the memory wire, and the little hole will fit on the memory wire as well. So you can do all kinds of neat things with them. And this is number 6. That's the green. Is there any colors that you need me to show you again? So by my figuring, number 2 is still available. That's the speckled teal.
Yep. 2 is available.
Number 5 is still available. That's this neat one. And then number 6, which is the green, is still available. All right. And that is my round. Thank you, everybody.
If you're not following So Magic, I would follow her. I don't sew, but I have fun just watching her sew with different projects. But every day she has trivia and some fun facts and stuff like that. So Lori and Jay, if you're listening, it's Grandma Hardy's and Grandpa Hardy's 100th wedding anniversary today. So happy anniversary to our godparents and stuff like that. I'm just going to do a buy it now. I'm just going to make this $2. You're going to put the word in wood. I have some wood pieces, but I don't know if this could be an earring or a pendant, but it is a cool piece of wood. It is 3.5 inches long. 100, yep, they got married July 7th, 1926. Also, my great nephew's birthday today. A neat little trivia fact about me is I have 2 nephews that are born on, one is born on my parents' anniversary, and the other one is born on my grandparents' anniversary. Can you make a keychain out of it? You'd probably be needing another spring hook and do that. So I'm not sure. I'm not crafty like Randy Kraft, but there's your gap in between. So I don't know if they make bigger spring rings. Randy, do they make larger spring rings, or is this the only size they come in?
Oh no, they make those in all sizes.
Yeah. Okay. So I guess the answer is yes. Just a neat piece of wood. I thought I would bring it and see if anybody was interested. Okie dokie. We're going to pass on that one. I'm going to go to a bracelet, and I'm going to do a start of, we'll go start at $3. Do that. We're going to call that a pass. So $3. I have this stretchy bracelet. And there's more beads. This is my wood round. So you have it on this side and that side. And here's your stretch. So kind of like a nice cuff bracelet, but it's a stretchy. And remember, like Randy says, be kind and stretch slowly. And I'm going to take this to about an 8. And that's what it looks like on an 8. Just neat bracelet. You better buy it before Josie comes in, because Josie likes all the wood stuff. She doesn't. We just like
you liar.
Okay, we're gonna call that a pass too. I know. Base start. She isn't like wood or chunky. I'm gonna do a
Or
start of
earrings.
$4 for this necklace. It measures 32 inches. It's just this neat wood necklace.
Well, that is neat.
Here's your beads. All wooden.
Now remember, you can
Just
always
something different. I wanted
restring
to
and
bring
combine wood with glass or gemstones.
Yeah.
That would be good with tiger eye.
I just wanted to bring out different elements. Like a lot of us show plastic or glass or stone, and I feel like wood gets, or little.
Wood necklaces are timeless.
Randy, you guys are going to love what
Oh,
Jay's
yay.
bringing to John.
I'm in trouble. I better save up my money.
Well, no, you're going to be selling with us, so you better be ready. I don't even know what they're bringing. I won't find out until I show up.
I have to come up with something real special.
In 2 weeks, this Sunday coming up, I'm going to have Kat from Calypso Cat coming, and let's keep her and her mother in prayer, and our friends in the community, Jane and Amy, and those that we have missed, keep them in thoughts. Lightweight, yep, looks good like here. Maybe this might be my new statement piece. I'm channeling in Josie, but I think she's working right now, so I don't know if she'll show up or not. But that was my round, and if you catch it on the recap, you will, because Randy's here, so we'll be doing a recap today. Okie dokie.
Okay, I got something pricey, but it's very special.
Okay.
Starting bid of $20. This is vintage. It has a spring ring clasp. It is 16 inches. The chain is an older chain. And let me get the pieces here. Hold on. There. These are real gemstones. You have white quartz. You have aquamarine. You have amethyst. You have citrine and pink quartz. Or rose quartz. So rose, clear, aqua, citrine, and amethyst. Look at these nuggets. Look at the clarity in these nuggets. These are high quality stones. And then it has the drop. This is your aquamarine right here. There's one, and there's another one over on this side. That is aquamarine. These are gorgeous. Look at those citrines. And then you're down here, you have a citrine, a rose quartz, an aqua, and an amethyst. The clarity of these stones is just incredible. Hello, Grants. And it's on an old, you can tell it's vintage by the chain.
Welcome in, Grant.
Spring ring class. I mean, this is just a really stunning necklace. There's a lot of carat weight here.
And we
Looks
have
like we
Pamela
got Pamela's interest. You know, these might even be Madeira citrine. Look at the color is so rich. Now, I've tested each one of these individually. You know, because citrines can vary in color, and the darker, the more golden the citrine color, the more valuable the gemstone is. Well, we can be counting it down.
You want to count it with her?
Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Pamela. Congratulations, you are getting a beautiful piece. Absolutely beautiful. I've been hoarding it. Okay. Now I've got some pins. Buy it now, $3 per choice. And each of them will have a specific name to claim it. So this now, and they all are vintage. Now they're not really old, but you know, they're like within the 20-year thing. So the first one is this little gold tone bonnet pin with little ceramic pink roses. So that's the first one, and we're calling that bonnet. The second one, and I have to admit that the clasps are a little loose on these. I have an elephant, a little gold elephant with a faux pearl. So Elefunk is our second choice. And our third choice is this little rhinestone heart. But I like it because it's a different shape. It's a little irregular. It's gold tone. It's got all its nice little rhinestones. They all have the safety clasp, the rollover safety clasp. That tells us they're, they don't put those on pins anymore. Now they're just using that big C clasp. So that's how you can tell that a pin is not vintage. So those are our choices, and let me stick them back up on my little display. They like to fall off the display too. All right. So again, our choices for $3 are the bonnet, the Elefunk, or the heart. Any interest? All righty. We're going to pass on those. Now I have a glowy alert. Oh, John wants the Elefunk.
Well, I wanted to wait.
And I appreciate that, John. It is yours. Fantastic. Okay, let me pull Elefunk off and move him to the plane. Oh, you're going to love this one. Come on, get straight. And let me check my glow. Okay.
Thank you, Jackie.
This is so pretty. I don't know if I've worn it. Look at this.
Oh, wow.
This is 16 inches. These are acrylic flowers. They are all the same color. No, the bottom row is like a little darker color, and the top are a little bit lighter. Looks like, see, and I think this is winter. I think Frozen. I think Elsa, And yes, there is glowage. Look at them. The bottom ones really kick out. This is on that neat big square chain. And they are pretty, 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 pretty.
And what's your price on this?
Oh, I thought I put it in.
I don't see it. Or did I miss it?
Oh, dang it.
Well, just say it. We got Jackie's here.
No,
she can type.
It's screwed. It's my damn keyboard screwed up again somehow.
I didn't do it.
I can't enter the price. God,
okay. Acrylic flower, beautiful blue, which Jackie will put in the price for you.
Okay, it's a starting bid of $10. Somehow my keyboard did the thing where it's locked in caps, which means I can't type numbers, except when it's on cap lock, it types lowercase, and when I take it out of caps, it types caps. We're almost done. I'll have to rely on you for the rest because it won't go in. So starting bid $10. It is a beautiful, beautiful necklace. The color is so pretty. This is just so glorious.
That would be nice on some jewelry art.
Yes, it would. Now I don't cry when necklaces like this get converted to jewelry art because they're they're a more simple piece. Any interest? Blue, blue. All right, that's my 3.
Do you want to show us your necklace, by the way,
Oh
on your neck?
hush! Oh hush! Am I am I tempting you, Katie?
No, Katie Berg is the old school. Don't break it. Leave it alone. It's meant to be
It
as
really
it's meant.
is. Yeah, I gotcha.
She's going to start a campaign. Save the pieces.
Yeah,
Even though she
I
did,
don't blame her.
even
Okay,
though she,
well
even
that's
though she did, even though she did buy the pieces. Do you want to show your necklace
well,
more in
but
detail?
it was already it was it was already so that's my 3.
Do you want to show your necklace more in detail and how much it is?
Oh, you like this?
I'm not into chokers unless I can add some extenders to it.
Well, John, you don't wear them.
JC has Katie. Katie's like, I gotta save the pieces.
Okay, hold on. Let me get. I got to get my hands on the on the.
Class.
Yeah, it's at the end, so it's harder to. And my hair is getting in the way. Well, dang it. Let me get it off when I'm not on camera. When
Okay.
I'm on camera, it isn't going to work.
She got nervous. She got nervous. Okay, I'm gonna do a start of $4 for this necklace. I know a lot of people say I love gemstones. I love the gemstones, but I don't like the weight, John. I don't want to wear the weight. Well, I have this necklace here. It has a spring clasp. These are faux gems. They are meant to look like they are gems, but they are not. They're all plastic 100%. I forgot to write the measurement on this one. And it is a size 29-inch necklace here. So here's your spring clasp. And then here's your stones. Yes, it is. Summer into fall. Lightweight, but it gives that look like they are stone. So this is an opportunity to wear a necklace that looks like it, but is not. Let me put it back up for you to look one more time. So those who are in the earth tones, that's nice pieces. I wanted to bring this and let you look. Okie dokie. We'll pass on that. I have some votives. Uh, I had these at $2 originally, but we're looking to move. So I'm going to just bring them. It's $2. There's a choice. Barb made these. You can put these by your sink to put your ring or a tea light, or by your bedroom and on your dresser at nighttime to take your rings off. So you have this one here, which is kind of a almost like a green moss kind of look with the glitter. Almost kind of goes like that. So you have this one here, and then the other one is a gold tone. Deborah's be putting those ones in there. Thank you, Deborah, showing that love. So you have that here. So this is your choice, $2. But that will pass on that. And I'm going to show you my necklace. I'm going to do it for a start of $5. Let me get this in here and put that there. Let me give one more time of measurement. It is about a 31-inch necklace. So these are just buttons, gold buttons. And then here's the back side.
Oh, that's clever. Oh, mother of pearl. Those are mother of pearl, I think. Maybe not. Maybe they're
I just see
plastic.
this
But I've seen
as
necklaces
just
like that.
plastic.
Those are vintage.
Yeah, and these are just buttons that somebody made
Very
into
creative.
a necklace. Okay, Julie. So if you like crafty art, I assume this is handmade by somebody. It's a piece of, okay, but it's just really neat. No problem. Hopefully that order will get there soon. And we are going, Ginger, if you're there, can you email your info to Randy, please? Ginger is in the building. TZ says, I'll come in for 5. I like crafty stuff. I just think it's neat.
I think those are lovely because they're so creative.
Somebody just took that time. I mean, it's a
You want to
pattern,
know how hard it
but
is
it's,
to find that many buttons that look alike?
I don't know. I don't sew. So this is perfect for the sewer. Just different.
You know
But
what?
we're going to go ahead. Go
You
ahead.
could use it as a purse strap.
Well, Cheesehead can use it for whatever she wants because we're going to count it down to Cheesehead. I'm going to find the right size plastic bag to put that one in there. And congratulations. She might even take it apart and use it for buttons for her clothes. Do it that way. So that sold off my neck, Randy. Okay, let me do that. Let me put the date really quick. And then, okay, then my last piece is going to be a start of, we'll go start of $3 for it. Jackie, if you can put it in there. Necklace for $3. Let's make sure it hits the sold button. And we are sold. Okey-dokey. Perfect. Okay, I'm going to do a necklace for $3. I'll type it really quick. Oh, you beat me to the punch. Okay. I only see one little flaw in it, and it's because right there in the back, I don't know if it's paint.
Oh, that's the back of the neck. Nobody looks there.
Yeah, that's it. How about everybody looks
It's
here?
just lost a little of the finish. Ooh, neat. Ooh, that's a glass bead.
I think it's ceramic from what I felt. At first, I thought it was glass, and then I said, this has that
Technically,
ceramic.
glass is ceramic.
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, that is ceramic. It's glazed.
All of these things do come off. So I mean, you would take it off from here, and then you could slide these all off and use that. But it's a great necklace in good condition. It's more of your, I guess, camel color, camel brown, khaki brown,
Taupe.
taupe. But the beads are neat.
Yeah, those are nice. I like those. You got that one. Does that acrylic one glow?
Let me see.
That sort of amber colored with the
Yeah, it gives
rhinestones
it
in it.
kind of a greenish. So you hear that. So starting bid $3. Great necklace. Good condition. That was the only flaw that I saw. That's why I marked it down. Let me bring it up closer and show it to you. But okay, we'll pass on that. And we're going to go back over to Randy. And Randy will show us that necklace. And hopefully Randy's not frozen. Okay.
Yes. Okay. No, I'm not. This is the necklace that I was wearing. It is 16 inches. It is a Cleopatra collar. But you saw how pretty it looked on. And look at that. You've got gold tone with the rhinestones. It is a solid piece. It is a solid collar. And it is $10 if anybody's interested. And I'll probably wear it more often because I like to show things. I like on this style top, which is a pretty general neckline. You saw it looked really nice because it hits right there. But it is a solid piece if anybody has interest in it. Okay, but now the pieces that I'm showing you for my round. So starting bid $6 for a square necklace. Silver tone, and look at this. You've got 2 rows of these cute little squares or diamonds, whatever you want to call them. 24 inches, 2 rows, and it's just these delicate little squares. I think it's gorgeous. This is a great wear all the time. You know, this is one of those I need something on my neck necklaces. And I love this. I think it just looks fun. Oh, yeah. And fresh. Any time of year. It can be stacked with other things because you could certainly wear this and then wear a pendant necklace in the middle so that your squares are framing another, you know, like maybe a gemstone necklace or something in the middle. I really like this. All righty. Next is another neat necklace, starting bid $8. And this is blue glass. Hey, Mama Bear.
Hi, Mama Bear.
Good to
Welcome
see
in.
you.
She'll put it in. You go ahead and discuss it.
Okay.
Say hello to Mama Bear.
16 to 18 inches. Look at this gorgeous thing. These are glass beads. They're blue. They're kind of that peacock kind of color. You've got silver tone. Actually, these are more they're more like a London blue topaz color. But they have an AB finish on them. And then they have all these silver pieces, silver tone. Then you've got these big pieces down here, and it gets real clustery there. And look at that one. Isn't that gorgeous? Going to be a gorgeous looking necklace. Oh, this is very pretty. Sometimes I think they put too much of the spacer stuff, but I think in this necklace it works. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of something I might find in India.
That is gorgeous, though.
Yep, only $8.
I try to be in that, but
You
usually
can't
I'm
buy
the
the beads.
And Pamela says I'm
You
in
could
for
not
8.
buy the beads. You could not make this. It's only 8. You couldn't buy the pieces to make it for 8. And Pamela's in. Let me get it up close so you can see. So they are blue glass, but they do have sort of an AB kind of finish on them. Let's see what happens when I shine some light through the back. Ooh, look at that. Really pretty. Well, let's count this down for Pamela.
We're going to go once for 8, looking for 9, going twice for 8, looking for 9. Final warning. And we are sold to Miss Pamela. Thank you so much.
Pamela. It's a beautiful piece. Oh, these gorgeous pieces I've been selling. Oh. Okay, next is another starting bid for $8. And boy, metal chunk necklace. I don't really. I guess they're hammered. It's kind of hard to know what to call the silly thing. It reminds me of Pico pieces. It's 19 inches and it's gold tone. And doesn't that remind you of Chico stuff? It's on cord. So this is a black cord. Here's the back. No brand. We don't know who made this. But I kind of like it. I would wear this. Got these great big pieces. See, they're slightly hammered. You know, you wear this when you're on a cruise, and if you get stranded on a desert island, you can use this to reflect the sun to, flag a ship out to sea, or the airplane, the search airplane. It is a cool necklace. Again, it also has a kind of a tribally look, Well, Julie, you always got to be thinking, don't you ever play what if? You see movies about these people on desert islands and you go, those dummies, why didn't they do this, this, and this? They always do stupid stuff. You got to be creative. Or that, what is that, naked and afraid? Oh, those idiots make so many mistakes. If my body would take it, I could outdo them in a heartbeat. They know nothing about survival. For even the fact that some of these people claim that they are professional survivalists, they do such stupid stuff. I don't know. I think I'd be Marianne.
No,
Sweet
Mrs.
and
Lovely.
innocent Marianne. I couldn't be Ginger.
Mrs. Lovely.
Yeah, but she was an old woman.
How old are you, Randy? How old are you, Randy?
I didn't say now. I meant back then.
Oh, now I'm gonna get all that emails. Why were you so mean to Randy, picking on her age?
That's okay.
I was trying to get her a gig.
Passed.
Check your local theaters. Randy might be there.
Yeah, you never know. All right, back to John.
Okie dokie.
This was our last round.
I'm going to do a bracelet. I'm going to do a buy it now of $3. You got chipstone stretch bracelet with wood beads. This looks like with amethyst pieces. Be kind, stretch slowly. I can take it down to an 8. So you have that one here. Okie dokie. Then I'm going to do another one at $3 starting bid. This one is a stretchy bracelet too. If you like the Hawaiian nuts. She is a great mod. I'm showing the balls, chocolate balls. So here's one. A lot of people like to show the big Hawaiian necklaces, but now you got the one with the bracelet. Got cute little ribbons here. So this is a buy it now, $3. Randy's gone for a while. I could show another one. Then I'm going to do another bracelet, but I'm going to do it a buy it now of Whoppers. I'm going to do one of $2 for this stretch bracelet here. You got your faux metal and wooden. Not sure what that's trying to say. It says love, Love. But this is a stretchy bracelet. This is a buy it now of $2. Let me get that pinned. You have that right there. Yeah, LO, L heart, MVE. Metal beats wood, yes. But this is a faux metal. Makes it look like the only piece of metal would be that. Right here. And Julie says, throw it in my box, John. Put it in the box. Okie dokie. And then the last one I have, I'm going to do, I'm going to do a start of $3 for this necklace. And I think these are C beads. I think these are a size 6 C bead because I use my little handy dandy thing here. This measures 30 inches to 35 and 33 inches long. So you got your woods right here. I'll go ahead and take that off for you.
Ooh, those are kind of neat.
Here's your clasp. Here's your necklace. Already has the holes drilled into it. So if you want to change it apart, it's just different. Okay, you grab some Aleve. I'm going to grab a cold one after this. Okay, Lori, well, tell Julie that I'm an awesome brother-in-law now. I think these are a size 6. These are pretty big C beads, but there's a lot of them here. So this is a starting bid of $3 because it went up there and I forgot to pin it. So I can probably wear this one too. There's so many options I got now, Randy. Okie dokie. That was it. And this, let me bring Randy back, let you do your recap and let everybody know where you're going to be.
Recap time.
Oh, look at that.
So as we know on, it decide. Well, that's yeah. If I wait, it'll sometimes rectify itself. So as we know in the recap round, everything is buy it now. Because prices may be similar, we will give you a keyword. Or there's an item number. It depends. So you claim it by using the keyword or the item number. All right. So the first thing we had was this 30-inch vintage. These are original paper beads, not ones that I made. They were probably made in Africa as a cottage blah 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 cottage industry, and the paper beads are $3. So claim it paper for $3 if you want this. There is no clasp. It's just over the neck. So paper for $3.
And Barb put in the word paper. Jen is at a doctor's appointment, Lori.
So you want that one?
Claim it by keyword, please. Thank you.
Yep. Okay. Because there will be other $3 item ones. So be sure to use the keyword. Next, I had my cute little gold tone rhinestone leaf bracelet. Now, this will fit from a 6 to a 9. So this can be an ankle bracelet as well. And it is also $3. And we're going to claim it by the word leaf. Keyword leaf. For this cute little rhinestone bracelet that is going to basically fit any size or be an ankle bracelet. Leaf for $3. Then I had this delicate 16-inch gold tone bar and drop rhinestone necklace, 16 inches. It is also $3, and we're going to claim it by the word drop. So it's keyword drop for $3. Oh, Mama Bear, you're just in time. We're doing the recap. And move those. Then I have my copper rectangle set, and the necklace is 16 to 20 inches. I love copper. Matching earrings. And Grandma Paula K wants drop. Got you. So the rectangle necklace and earrings are now $6, and claim it by copper. Copper for $6, which is a heck of a price. It's $3 a piece. $3 earrings, $3 necklace, $6 for copper. Then we had my vintage brooch, and I can't go down any lower on it. It is a stunning piece. It reminds me of Mardi Gras colors. So you have these gorgeous purple rhinestones and this gorgeous cabochon. You've got a mossy green enamel in gold, and it has a dangle. This was worn by New England Cajun Roots Johnny on his wedding. It is $10, and you would just claim it by Mardi Gras. It is a beautiful, beautiful piece. And you could easily take that chain off if you desired. That's easily removable. So Mardi Gras $4.10. Next was the bracelet. This is going to fit really 6 to an 8. It's a hinged bangle. You've got these citrine colored glass pieces in it. This is now $4, and so you can just claim it for bangle. Bangle for $4. Then we had the choice of the paper bead strands that I made, and we claim them by the number. They are $4. So here is number 5. Number 5 are these mix of dark red, white. There are 31 beads in this strand. These are big hole beads. They easily fit on cord or leather. You can put them on bracelets. And again, this is number 5. One of a kind. You will never buy these because I made them from sheets of paper, and you can't get the sheets of paper anymore. So they're completely unique, great for jewelry making. So that's number 5. Then we had number 2. Number 2 is this speckled teal green. There are 33 beads in number 2. And then we had a green one. Number 6 is the green, and it has 31 beads as well. Each bead is unique. They are all sealed, glazed, sealed. Then I have 2 pins left. I have the bonnet and the heart. I had been asking $3 each, and I will make them a lot, and I will put both together for $5 for these 2 pins. So you've got the bonnet with the China roses, and you've got the rhinestone, so you can just say lot.
I think Alice is claiming the beads.
Okay, 5 and number 2. Gotcha, Alice.
Well, Mama Bear, if the cat puts in a bid, we're going to take it. So make sure keep an eye on that cat.
Gotcha, Alice. Okay. So both of these both of and she wants number 6 too. Okay, sell out. Now, let me ask you. I want comments. Do you like those? I have a lot. Where is it? You see this tin? Do you know how many I have in here?
Count them for us, Randy. Count.
I have a lot. And then I have neat ones like this.
Make a price, Randy. How much is
no. I'm asking, do you want me to bring more at another auction? If you like the product, and remember, each one is completely different. There may be other pink ones, other green ones, other blue ones.
Barb wants the whole 10.
No, not going to do it that way, Barb. I know it's tempting. There are gorgeous ones
Mama Bear's looking.
But I will bring more at other auctions if you all like them.
Put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat if you want her to bring more beads to her Go for Broke round.
I'm never going to make jewelry out of them. You know,
got no time.
And I'm not making more right now. So, I will bring another, like a small grouping, like,
Berg says yes. TZ says yes. Julie says yes. Grandma Paula says yes. Nobody wants you to bring them, Randy. They're saying
I don't want to overkill. So at least maybe every other auction, every other week, I'll bring one. Okay. I don't want to do it. I don't want to get you all burned out.
Says yes. Bring it Thursday. Do it while it's hot, Randy. Do it while it's hot. You can't be selling your Beanie Babies now. You got to do that 20 years ago.
Okay. The 2 pins for $4. What the heck? $4. Both pins together for $4. And you can just say the word bonnet to get both pins for $4. Okay. Now, where am I? Then we had this gorgeous, okay, and John wants the rest of the pins. Got it.
Figured I got one. I might as well get them all.
Why not? Okay. Because they're cute pins. Here is this gorgeous blue, and it glows.
Does it? Can you show us?
Yes, I can. I can show you again how it glows. So here we come. See? The bottom one glows. See how that glows? I don't want to shine it directly on it. I want the light to hit there. See? Okay. So the blue flowers are now $8. And that would be flowers. Flowers for $8. Beautiful. Besides, it's just a gorgeous necklace. What can I say? Do you have this one, Mama?
Well, it's going to Barb.
Barb has got it? Okay. Now I have my cute little, I love this necklace. I wish I had a place to wear it. I just don't get to wear jewelry, and I can't wear it here because it's too long. I love this little, this is a silver tone. It is 24 inches, and it's these cute squares, double row. This is just the cutest necklace. $5. $5 for squares. It's a great stacker. It's a great, just wear anytime. And I suppose you could even use it for jewelry art, because look at those neat shapes. But it's just a fun necklace. $5 for squares. And then my last piece was this gold tone. in the flavor of Chico's. These big hammered hunks almost look like kidney beans, right? Bean necklace, gold tone and cord. This is now $5. So $5 for hammered. I wish I could go get hammered after the auction, but I can't. So $5.
Well, I'm not going to get hammered, but I'm going to have a cold one.
Okay. Well, my cold one is a cold bottle of water. All right. So where am I going to be? Well, I thank you, everybody. I appreciate it, and thank you for liking my beads, my paper beads. So let's see. Tomorrow, I I prepare for auctions, and go grocery shopping, and whatever else hubby needs me to help him do. Thursday, I will be with Glamma. Look up Glamma's Closet. I will, of course, have the link listed tomorrow. Glamma's Closet. She is got her classy crap auction, and yes, you heard me right. It starts at 1 o'clock, and she's doing it differently this year. It will be in rounds, just like a normal auction. So fewer sellers, and we will present, instead of like 30 minutes, we will present items. So we got to come up with good classy crap. Okay. So classy crap, and that's at 1. And then after I'm done with Glammas, then I'm come over to be with John at 4 o'clock. Nothing on Friday. Friday, I will start working on the end of the week invoices. And then Saturday, I will be with Aaron Proctor, the ephemera hat guy, on his channel with Becky from Becky's Vintage and More. And I join them, and I will have interesting things. Now, somebody had requested gold, silver. So I will have some good jewelry available on that auction. The higher priced good stuff. So I'm bringing some of that, and who knows what other little things that I will have. I may have some jewelry bags too, because I've been putting those together. And that will take care of the week. I always post on Sundays what my upcoming week is. Prices are good for any item unsold for 24 hours, and you can email me. And I thank you, everyone. Now we go to John.
And you can bring some of your high priced items. They like it over here too, and all that. So let me go ahead and show these necklaces. I have this at $4. This will just be a buy it now $3. This is with a spring clasp. You can just put gems. These are faux gemstones. They look like gemstones, but they're not.
That looks like a vintage necklace.
It is.
Yeah.
So we have that. Have this necklace here. I showed it for $3. We'll keep it at $3. You got your woods and your sea beads, size 6 sea beads if you're looking for that size. Great for summer. Gem necklace sold to Julie. Congratulations, Julie. Thank you. Let me put a star up there. Okay. Just let me know which ones you are, what one you're claiming, TZ. Okie dokie. I have this necklace here, almost like a green sea moss. We're going to put this for $2. This is a vintage necklace. You have your hook right there. So TZ, I just need to know if you were claiming the black and white. Okay. Put that right there. So this one is $2 right here if you want the vintage necklace. So we have that. It's $2. And welcome in, Wendy. And then what else? The Whopper bracelet, $2. You can put the word Whopper. It's supposed to be the Hawaiian nuts. Most of them are in the necklace, but this is in a bracelet, stretchy form. And
oh, the kukui nuts. Kukui nuts.
Whatever that lady said, nuts. Bracelet, $2. We have this little wood thing. Could make it into a keychain if you want it with a bigger spring ring. We'll do this for $1. Just put circle or put O times 1. I'll know you want this one here. I have this wooden bracelet, wooden necklace. This was a size 32. We'll make this a buy it now of $3. $3 for the wooden necklace. And take that apart. Look at all those blocks you can make. So you have that. And then I'll do this at $3 for this bracelet here. Stretchy bracelet. Good size. It is about 2.5 inches thick. And that was it. Woody. Yep, I said Woody. So that is me. Tomorrow I'm going to be doing steals and deals. I'm really excited about that. And so that will be happening tomorrow with TZ at 9 a.m. my time, 12 p.m. Pacific time. You're claiming Woody. Okay, I'll mark that down. And so I have that. And then Thursday I'll have Jen and Randy. Randy, if she comes in late, we will let her do her extra round to catch up with us. So we'll make sure that we have that. Friday I'm off. Saturday I will be over with Jen for her Saturday Night Live sale. Also Wednesday we're supposed to be on with Jen for midweek market. So there's a lot of things going on. Please check our schedules. Make sure you are following Randy. Make sure you are following TZ and Jen and myself. Pretty soon, I'm going to tell you to make sure you're following Jackie because she's going to be selling live pretty soon. So I'm excited about tomorrow with Steals and Deals. Going to have some laughter, some fun, and that is at 9 o'clock. Next Monday, it's Move It On Out. It's like our clearance sale. We're going to be pushing some items out. Randy is going to be my guest that night or that day because that'll be in the morning time, but we will catch you up on that. I need a cold one. It's hot. My handkerchief is already getting there. So I thank you all. We hope that everybody has a great day. I'm going to bring Randy back up. And if you need somebody to talk to, my email is right there. Feel free to email me. I know some people have thrown their emails in the chat room and just say, hey, we're all here. We're community, and we just want everyone just to be safe, have fun. Thank you all. Thank you for the love and support that you've given me on my shorts that I've been doing. I've been revamping that up, and I thank you for the comments. But if you see us in a sale, say hello to us and let us know everything. Why are you putting the ZZs? Randy and I are going to go get a cold one. So be good, and thank you all. Thank you, Annette. Make sure you follow her. Like I said, I'm not crafty, but I love watching people take material and sew it into a blanket or different things. And Annette always has these good facts in the morning time, so I enjoy going back and listening to it. But thank you all. Have a great night. We love you. And as always, good night, Cousin Randy. She didn't even want to look at me. Look, she's frozen. Thank you all. Good night, everybody.